exporting the file as PDF and SWF. In earlier lessons, we came across applying animations and slideshows. Now here we are going to discuss about sharing the presentation through different means. OpenOffice Impress has the capability to export a document as a tagged PDF and SWF format. Here in this lesson, we are going to see about how to export the file as PDF and SWF. First, we shall discuss about exporting the file as PDF. Let's consider a presentation which is already created. Then go to File menu and select the Export as PDF from the list of options that appear. Now you can observe PDF Options dialog box appearing. You will notice many tabs in that dialog box. Using these options, you can modify the settings. By default, General tab will be selected. Go to Tagged PDF checkbox and select it. Although this option is not enabled by default, we must select the option to export the file as PDF. Then, click the Export option to export the file as PDF format. Before exporting the file, we shall just have an overview of the other tabs too. Select the Initial View tab. This option will allow you to select the panes you need to be in the PDF and what magnification and page layout are needed for the same. Subsequently, we have User Interface. Here, you can choose the options that you need to appear while viewing this PDF document and links. Likewise, the Links option will allow you to open the PDF in other sources. You can also set the security for the PDF document by providing the Open and Permission passwords under Security tab. As soon as you finish applying settings, click the Export button. You will notice Export window appears, which is prompting us to enter the name of the PDF file, and then choose where you would like to save it. Let's select My Presentations folder from the Save In, and type the file name as PDF format. By default, the file format will be selected as PDF format only. Finally, click the Save button. You can directly save the particular document as PDF without opening the Export option from the File menu. Select the PDF icon from the standard toolbar. But you must ensure that Tagged PDF is selected in the PDF Options dialog box before you use this icon, or your files will not be saved as tagged PDF files. So I hope you've understood how to export a file as a PDF. Let's move on how to export the files as Macromedia Flash formats, SWF. Go to File menu and select Export from the menu list that appears. Then you will notice Export dialog box appearing on the screen, and it prompts you to choose a location to save your document to. For instance, let's select My Presentations folder from the Save In pop-up field. Then, type the SWF format under File Name field, and then select the file Macromedia Flash format, SWF, from the File Format menu. Finally, click the Save button. Now your file is stored in SWF format. I hope you've understood about exporting the file as PDF and SWF. Let's end up with a note. Saving in Flash format does not retain animation and slide transitions.